Good evening, Edward.
Evening, Thomas.
Come on, Pinchy. Let's see what we've got here. Huh? What? All these trucks are empty. But what happened to the special diesel engine parts? Huh?
Diesel 10! I might have known. So it's often Hat will hear about this.
Uh-oh.
We pulled the old switcheroo on him. I can't believe it actually worked. Now, where should I put these trucks, Den?
Put those over there, please, Bert.
What he means is, we need to sort through these parts.
All according to plan.
I hate slow goods trains.
Hold back!
What? This train feels like it's getting heavier. Silly trucks. That'll teach you. Now come on. Hey, Spencer! Watch my paintwork! Hey! What? Who was that?
Out of the way, Slow Wheels!
What? Who are you calling Slow Wheels? I'll have you know that I'm one of the fastest engines on Sodor!
Not even streamlined. If that's what Sodor has to offer, I am not impressed. Adieu.
How rude! That engine's too big for his buffers!
James, stop! You have to stop it!
Oh, right! I have to stop at every station. You'll never believe it, everyone, but I met one of the rudest engines on... Huh?
And then I sped through the tunnel, over the icy bridge, cut through the Swiss Alps, and won the Grand Prix.
Wow.
Amazing!
You're incredible, Axel.
Oh, you're too kind, my friends.
What on Sodor?
Oh, hello, James.
Hi, Henry. What's going on? And who are all these engines?
Oh, well, the blue engine is Mallard. He's the fastest engine in the world. And the red and black engine is Axel. I think he said he was from Belgium, but I'm not sure why they're here. I suppose we'll find out soon.
Well, I do know one thing. That Axel is a show-off.
Oh?
I'm telling you, sir, I don't know what happened to the contents of that train. Regardless, I've had just about enough of your misbehavior, Diesel 10. If you cause any more trouble on my railway, I'll have that claw of yours removed. Not Pinchy! You can make yourself useful here until you are wanted, which I don't suspect will be very soon. Yes, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some pressing business to attend to. Oh, working at the dump? How could this get any worse? Oh, grease and oil!
Ha! He's such a show-off.
All right, everyone, settle down. As some of you may know, we have two special guests here this evening. Axel from Belgium and Mallard from the mainland. And Mallard here has a special announcement to make.
Alrighty. Greetings, everyone. Over the next few days, we shall hold a racing tournament.
Huh, that'll be fun.
Help! They're pushing me! I can't stop!
Not to worry, mademoiselle. I will save you.
Oh, stop! Stop, you trucks! Oh, stop!
And Mrs. Duck said, what?
Never mind that. I'm here to help. Keep in braking as hard as you can. I'll go ahead and switch onto the line.
Oh, hurry!
Oh no! Ah! Not again!
Whoa! Almost got me. Alright, if we both brake together, we can stop them. Ready?
Ready?
Well, that was interesting. I'm Axel, and I am at your service, mademoiselle.
I'm Emily. Thank you so much for your help.
Well done, Axel. You prevented a nasty accident.
It was nothing, sir.
Indeed. Any engine wishing to participate in the racing tournament needs to sign up at Knapford Station tomorrow morning. The final 4 engines will race against each other and Gordon, the fastest submarine engine, for the Sodor Cup.
Will you be participating, Mallard?
Perhaps next time. My friend Axel here will be, though.
I'm looking forward to going up against Sodor's finest.
That cup is as good as mine.
Don't! I'm glad you're back.
Did everything go according to plan?
Oh, the trucks did their best, but some foreign engine was able to stop them.
Interesting. At least we know they can be trusted.
And there's going to be a racing tournament.
Here's our chance to use those new parts. Yes, we'll use those special parts to win the race and prove once and for all that diesels are better than steamies.
Name, please?
James.
Who? Please wait on the sidings.
Henry, you're entering the tournament?
Oh, well, I thought it would be fun to take part.
Ha! It's only fun if you win.
Oh, now that's not true, James.
If you say so.
All right, settle down. Is there anyone yet to sign up? The races will begin immediately. Tender engines and visiting engines will compete along Edward's branch line. Tank engines and diesels will compete along Thomas's branch line. All clear? Good. I'll see you all soon.
Oh, look, James. You and I are racing against one another.
Ha! What do you know? Well, no time to lose. Let's head to Wellsworth Station.
Are you excited, Stan?
Always, Nigel. Our first race of the tournament will be between James and Henry.
The first engine to cross the finish line at Brendam Docks wins the race.
Good luck, James.
You too, Henry. You'll need it.
And it looks like Mallard is getting ready to start the race.
Right, on your marks, get set.
And they're off! What a start! James is in the lead, but Henry is keeping pace.
Oh, hello, James.
What? Oh!
And it looks like Henry is now caught up to James.
Indeed, Stan. The two engines seem perfectly matched.
Oh, look! There's the finish line.
And it looks like it's going to be a tight finish.
Very tight indeed, but James might just do it. Oh, and he has!
What an incredibly exciting race to start off the tournament.
I won! I did it!
Well done, James. That was fun.
And here are our next competitors. Axel from Belgium and Stepney from the Bluebell Railway.
This is too easy.
Engines at the ready. On your marks, get set.
Blue bells forever!
And they're off. And this race appears to be over as soon as it started, folks.
Indeed. Stepney just doesn't have what it takes, it seems.
And it's over, folks. What a magnificent locomotive Axel is. Have you ever seen an engine go that fast before, Stan?
Once or twice, Nigel.
And that's how it's done.
Axel.
James. Nice racing today, monsieur.
You too.
Although I have to wonder if you actually won, or if the green one just let you.
Of course I won. You're just lucky you were paired with an engine as slow as Stepney. I don't think you'll do so well when you have to race Caitlin tomorrow.
Oh, really? It doesn't matter who you're up against, because even if you do win, you never beat me in the final race. I can promise you that.
We'll see about that.
We will. Bonsoir, James. See you tomorrow.
I would have won if it wasn't for that sand. Rubbish! You were always the slower one.
Don't worry about it, Harry. None of us are going to win in the end.
We wanted to, ask you, well, what I mean is,
What he means is, we thought we were going to use the special parts to win.
Even with the parts, it's unlikely that any of us shunters could beat the fastest steam engines.
But I thought we were better than the steamies.
We are. And the diesel will win the race. It just won't be one of us.
Then who?
An old friend. We just need to convince him to have the parts installed.
Huh? Henry, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just thought I'd come and support you in the race today.
Oh, well thanks, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
If you say so, I'll be waiting for you at the finish line regardless.
Could Boco and Philip please make their way to the starting line?
Now, Philip, I know you're excited to race today, but we really need Boco to win.
What? No! I'm going to win!
Ugh, fine. Not like you have a chance anyway.
Engines at the ready. On your marks, get set.
Alright now, who do we have here, Stan?
Well, Nigel, the small box cab is Philip, who was also in the relay race.
Ah, yes, I remember. But the larger diesel, who's that?
Ah, that would be Boco.
Boco, eh? I never heard of him.
Me neither. Apparently he's been on the island for a long time, though.
Careful, Big Diesel! I'm gaining on you!
Oh, call me Boco. And I'm sure you are, but you have to pass me first.
Oh! Mrs. Cow is a fan!
I'm sure we'll have many by the time it's over. Ha-ha! Now that was a good run.
I wanted to win!
You did very well, Philip. Look, everyone is here to congratulate the both of us.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Cow! You always know how to cheer me up!
Is that the same cow?
Following a very moving reunion on the Little Western, the next race is James versus Molly.
Oh dear, I'm not sure about this. Some of the other races resulted in some nasty accidents.
Don't worry, Molly. It'll all be over soon. And then you can cheer for a really splendid engine like me.
Right.
Oh, forgive me. I've been puffing everywhere trying to start these blasted races. Let's hope this round is somewhat more compelling. Racers, on your marks, get set.
Oh, this will be easy!
Oh, I'd say we're evenly matched, James.
Ha! And what makes you think that, Molly?
Why, hello there.
What?
Oh dear, the engines better check their speed on this curve.
Indeed. It would be a shame if one of our competitors derailed spectacularly.
Uh-oh. Have to be careful here.
Goodbye, Molly! See you at the finish! Whoa, 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 whoa! Phew! I meant to do that.
No, you didn't!
And here's James, finishing in style as always.
I won! Henry, did you see that?
I did see, James. You were splendid, but you should say something to Molly.
I won! We should be celebrating and...
Be a good sport, James.
Okay, fine. Good racing out there today, Molly.
Oh, thank you, James. You too.
And switching over to Kelsthorpe Road now, Nigel, it seems that Axel has had another spectacular finish.
Another easy victory. Is there anyone in this tiny island who can challenge me?
And now it's almost time for our next race. Could the competitors please make their way to the starting line?
Ha-ha! Let's see if there are any worthy challengers to test my mettle. Come on, who's next? Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Sorry, Rosie. My winning streak is staying spotless.
Are you sure about that? I think you should have retired undefeated. I'll catch you.
Uh-oh, Duck. You won't beat me if you just waddle along like that.
What? Well, beg pardon, but I don't really waddle. Do I?
Bert! Bert! Slow down!
Why?
Because I want to be the semi-finalist.
That's not how racing works, Diesel.
Slow down, Bert!
Oh, sure thing, boss.
Having fun yet, Spencer?
Fun? I'll have fun when I'm part of the winner's circle. I almost caught up to you.
Can you please be quiet? Some of us are trying to enjoy the scenery in peace.
Oh no, I have to race Murdoch next? He has 10 driving wheels. Oh, there's no way I can beat him.
Don't worry, James. There's plenty of time before tomorrow. I'll help you get ready.
Okay, can you get us permission? I know. 55. Okay.
Consider it done.
Come with me. I have an idea. Come along now, James. We're almost there.
Henry, where are you taking me? Ow! Ow!
I asked the station master to get us permission to practice in the forest for your semi-final.
Wow, Henry, thank you.
Now, let's see just how fast you can really go. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
On your marks.
Get set.
Go!
Ow! Woo! Ah! Woo!
That big green box on wheels thinks he can push us around.
Quit fooling around, you silly trucks.
Do be careful with those trucks, Boco. They've been on their worst behaviour lately.
Sorry, Edward. I've had my mind on other things. Were you in the races today?
Oh, goodness, no. I have a branch line to run. Have a good night, my friend.
You too, Edward.
Hello, Boco.
Oh, Dart and Den. What are you doing here?
We wanted to, ask you, well, what I mean is,
what he means is, you're a natural on the racetrack. We were wondering if you wanted a little tune-up before the semi-final.
Oh, why, thank you. Nothing serious, though. Just a tune-up would be fine.
Yep, just a tune-up.
Yeah, a quick fix, you might say.
Very excited to see what unfolds today, Stan.
Indeed, Nigel. The semi-finals are about to commence. 4 races, 8 engines, all across the island.
Is this enough?
Oh, goodness, it's so loud in these races.
Right. Well, engines then. On your marks.
It's set!
Oh, I'll have to get away from this awful Ah, yes. Finally away.
I'm gonna catch you, Murdoch!
Stop your whistling! I just want some peace and quiet.
Oh, here's the tricky part.
I'm holding my breath.
Oh, help me!
Goodness, what a dreadful sight.
Luckily, no one was hurt.
Are you sure?
Certain.
Whoa! Whoa! Phew! I did it! I did it!
And that's another victory for James. He's proven himself to be quite nimble on the hard bends.
Indeed he has, Stan. I'm curious to see how he does in the next race.
Henry! Hey, Henry! Can you believe it? I beat Murdoch!
Oh, dear! I hope poor Murdoch is okay.
Oh, don't worry about him, Henry. I'm sure he'll be fine. Besides, I won!
I think I'll go and help put Murdoch back on the rails. I'll see you later, James.
What? Henry! Oh...
Ah, peace and quiet at last.
Frida then cut across my line and ran straight into Etienne, and then... Oh, bonsoir, James. How are you this evening?
Axel was just telling us another one of his stories. You should join us, James.
Oh, yes. They're very interesting.
Well, I would, but it appears Axel is in my berth.
Oh, excusez-moi, James. I didn't know.
Yes, well, if you wouldn't mind moving...
Come now, James. Axel's a guest.
Indeed.
You can sleep in my berth with me if you like, James. There's plenty of room.
No. No thank you, Percy. I think I'll sleep at Netford tonight.
Are you sure, James? I can sleep elsewhere if you prefer.
Quite sure, Axel.
I'll come with you, James.
No thank you, Henry. I think I'd rather be alone tonight. Good night, everyone.
Good night, James.
Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Well, Etienne was most indignant about the whole affair, as was the Flying Scotsman, who was also there.
Ah, dead, died. How did it go with Boco last night?
It went well, boss.
What he means is, the special parts have been installed, and Boco is now faster than ever.
Excellent news. The race tomorrow is as good as ours. Still, I don't want to take any chances. Perhaps we should take steps to push the odds further in our favor.
Like what, boss?
Oh, I can think of one or two things.
Wakey, wakey, James!
What? What, Percy? What's going on?
It's morning, Sleepy Smokestack.
Isn't the final race of the tournament today?
It is, but there's still lots of work to do beforehand.
Oh, right. Good morning, Gordon. Ready for the race later today?
Indeed I am. Are you?
I think so.
Excellent. I'll see you later today then.
Welcome everyone to Knapford Station. Today's race is the final one of the tournament, and our competitors will be racing from Knapford Station to Vickerstown. Isn't that right, Stan?
Indeed, Nigel. And they're now making their way to the starting line.
Good luck today, James. You'll need it.
Now wait just a second, Nigel. I've just received word that one of our competitors will not be able to participate.
What?
Oh no, who?
Gordon. He was involved in an accident earlier today. As the fastest engine on Sodor, he was guaranteed a spot in this final race, but is now no longer able to compete.
Very tragic news, Stan. We wish Gordon a speedy recovery, but the show must go on. And so, we have allowed Gordon to nominate a replacement, Henry!
Hello, James. Looks like you and I are racing again.
Henry!
And with Henry here, we're almost ready to go. Let's give it up for our finalists, Axel, James, Henry, Boco, and Thomas.
Oh, finally this is almost over. Alright, on your marks. Get set!
And they're off! How very exciting! Oh, and they're already coming up to their first obstacle.
Getting ahead at this junction is crucial, Nigel. Otherwise you risk being stuck at the back for the rest of the race.
How am I going so fast?
Ow!
Sorry, Thomas.
Ooh, and it seems little Thomas is out of the race already.
Oh, how on Sodor am I gonna get ahead now?
Poor James managed to get stuck at the back of the junction, Stan. Will he be able to make it to the front?
There are plenty of points along the main line, Nigel, so it's possible, but he'll have to get ahead of Henry or Boco first to use them to any effect.
Oh, this is impossible! I'll never be able to get ahead!
Boco is fast, but even with the special parts, he still can't get ahead of Axel. We're going to have to use Plan B. Get ready to release the trucks. Now!
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Oh my goodness! Poor Henry has had an accident. How terrible!
Oh no, Henry!
At last, with an open line, I can still win this!
Henry out of the way, James now has a chance to win the race.
Go get him, James. James? But now you lose the race.
Winning isn't everything, Henry. You taught me that. Now, let's finish this race. Together.
Well, this was unexpected, Stan.
I'm almost at a loss for words, Nigel.
Yes, yes, I'm going to win! I'm going to win!
Oh dear.
Woohoo! J'ai gagné! I won! Sacré bleu.
Almost there, Henry, my friend. Just a little further.
James?
Yes, Henry?
I'm proud of you.
What a beautiful end to the tournament!
Simply fantastic. A true show of sportsmanship. Axel may have won the tournament, but it looks like James and Henry won something far more valuable.
Marvelous! Simply marvelous! You were right, brother. These Sudrian engines definitely have what it takes.
What? Boco didn't win? Oh, grease and oil! We've been foiled again!
Well, bonsoir, James. I have to admit, that was some mighty fine racing right there. To which I say, bravo.
Merci, Axel. Merci beaucoup. Suddenly, the suspension bridge started to collapse. We pumped our pistons as hard as we could and managed to make it across just in time. Then we delivered the remaining presents and saved Christmas.
Wow, bonsoir, James. That was an exciting story.
Just one of my many heroic adventures.
Say, James, I've been thinking, we should have another race, just the two of us this time.
Ha! You're on, Axel.
Very well then. À vos marques.
Get set.
Partez!
Go! Ha! Streamlining doesn't seem so important now, does it?
Don't get too excited, James. This isn't even my top speed. Watch. This sure is a steep hill.
Oh, this is nothing. Really?
Ah, sacré bleu.
The sun sure is bright this evening. Say, Axel, your paintwork really does look nice in this light.
Oh, merci, James. As does yours. It's really gleaming after that wash down.
Why, thank you. I've always loved my bright red paint. Did you know I used to be painted black?
Oh, really?
I never really liked black all that much as a livery, but you really sure do make it work with red and yellow.
Well, Boco, what do you have to say for yourself? Not only are these parts illegal, but using them in a competition is cheating.
I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea they'd been installed. Den and Dart gave me a tune-up before the race. But I don't think they would do something as devious as install illegal parts in my engine.
Who could it have been then?
Ah, sir. If I might say something, I think it was Diesel 10. He's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. We even had to send him away from the diesel works.
Yes, I did think he might have something to do with this. He was found at the scene of the crime when the illegal parts were stolen from Edward's train. I shall have to investigate further.
Please, sir, let me know if I can be of any assistance in your investigation.
I will. Thank you, Diesel. Good night, you two.
Good night, sir. Excellent.
Good afternoon, Hank. You seem rather busy.
I'm working double time. Murdoch's off to the races, so I have to do his work as well as my own.
Good grief. Best of luck with that lot.
I'll need no such thing. Holy cowcatcher. This is heavy.
A little too heavy?
I reckon I bit off more than I could chew.
We all need a little help sometimes. You're helping Murdoch, and I'll help you over the hill.
Thanks, Edward. Let's do this. And that's the way it's done. I owe you one, Edward.
Oh no, you don't owe me anything. That's what friends are for.
Did you hear? The big enders have been having a racing tournament all over the island.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I wish we could take part.
We should have our own race here.
Don't be silly. A quarry is no place for racing, and the day's work must be done.
But Scarloey...
No, that's the end of it.
Is he gone?
Yep.
On your mark.
Get set. Go! Hey, they don't call me the fastest engine in the hills for nothing, you know.
Oh, really? These aren't the hills, my friend. I know this quarry better than anyone. Look out, Freddy!
Yikes! Phew, that was too close.
You see, I know my way around. Oh
no!
Luke, Freddy, what did I tell you about getting your work?
Done!
We nearly done yet, sir?
Oh-ho, not yet, Winston. We still need to inspect the line for the races.
Oh, the races! I wish you'd let me race, sir.
Ah, Winston, if you were racing, how would I travel along the railway?
In your car, sir?
No. Hurry! Whoa!
Oh!
Winston, why are we moving faster?
Are we going to catch him? Let's go!
Oh, Winston! Oh!
Uh-oh! Brake, sir! Brake!
Huh? Oh!
Ah, you know what, sir? I don't think I want to race anymore.
You need a vacation, Ryan. You've had a rough few months. You were trapped in the snow, and Axel almost knocked you right off the track.
Thomas, I appreciate the thought, but I don't want to be reminded of...
Oh, and those nasty pipes too. Remember that during the race? You completely derailed. Also, when the suspension bridge collapsed. Oh, Ryan, what's wrong?
Thomas!
What's gotten into you, Ryan? It's just a day at the beach.
Oh, it's a lovely day.
Are you sure about this, Thomas? You got into a bit of a mess the last time you were here.
Oh, don't be that way, Percy. You're gonna love Arizona.
Ah, it's so hot. And the sand, I hate it. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
It's like the beach.
You took Ryan to the beach, Thomas. This is not the beach.
The scenery really is nice, though.
I wish there was more green, and that there was a way to cool off.
Huh, that works.
Hong Kong. We are almost there, everyone.
I can't believe Spencer beat me.
I've lost the first round.
Cheer up. We're going to meet a friend of mine. You might say he's a hero of the rails too. Yong Bao, where are you?
Does he usually spend time downtown?
Oh, he must be on one of his adventures. Again. Oh, Yong Bao promised he'd be here.
Have you ever done this before?
Yes, it's Cairo all over again.
Hiro, why do we go on so many trips?
Well, after all the racing, I thought this would be a nice way to relax.
You know, I could get used to this.
I'm not so sure about these hot springs.
We better not tell Diesel about this.
I don't think resting your wheels in the water is very good for an engine.
Ahoy, everyone!
Ah, konnichiwa, Skip-kun.
Mrs. Cow! Mrs. Cow! Oh, where could you be, Mrs. Cow? Excuse me, have you seen Mrs. Cow?
Get lost, kid.
Hey! That's not very nice! I'm just looking for my friend, Mrs. Cow! I wonder where she could be. Oh, I'll never find her. Huh?
What was that?
What was what?
Oh, I thought I heard something small and annoying. Anyway.
I wonder why Diesel was talking to that old truck.
Oh, wow. I'm in Hong Kong. This can't be right. The buildings here are very different from Sodor. Sodor! That's it! I'm supposed to be going home. I better see if anyone can help. Just have to jog my memory. Excuse me, I'm lost. Does anyone know how to get to the Vickerstown Diesel Works?